안녕하세요, 저는 Roki입니다, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more of the Queen's Girls' Generation. And bro, it's I told you guys before in the teaser reaction, it is borderline unfathomable that I'm here for a Soshi comeback right now, and that we have got Forever One today, but it's here, and I absolutely just cannot fathom it. I cannot get my mind around it. I think it's absolutely fucking wild. But regardless, I'm really freaking excited. Album listen will be over on Patreon later if you guys would like to hear my thoughts on that too. But without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get straight into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, like I've said, man, in the teaser reaction even, I felt like it wouldn't really hit me until, of course, the MV dropped. And I can actually kind of continue on from that and say it still hasn't hit me. It still hasn't hit me yet. Maybe when the song is finished, maybe when we're streaming it, maybe when we're listening to the album. It still actually hasn't properly hit me and properly dawned on me like, oh, it's here. Like 7 o'clock came around, so 6 p.m. KST came around, and I went, oh, the MV's out, like, let's go. But like the gravity of it hasn't really, like, you know, punched me yet in the chest that like SNSD is actually back. Like, realistically, this song could sound like absolutely anything and I actually wouldn't care. It could sound like absolutely anything and I would not care. I actually don't care about how it sounds objectively compared to their other tracks or anything. I actually don't care. I literally just care about the fact that they're back. It's new music, and it's going to slap regardless, because I don't think that bad songs are even in SNSD's vernacular. But without any further ado, let's get straight into it, man. We have got Forever One, massive old like, full screen. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I fucked that up. Ah, shit. Indeed you are. Ooh! Ah, shit. Oh, damn, this beat, though? Oh my god, Tangle, bro. Holy shit. Oh shit. Sunny. Ugh. Oh bro. Is this gonna be an EDM bop? Oh shit. Bro. Ooh. Truth, bro. Young one, we are one. Tiffany, your outfit. Dude, oh, okay. Wow. Oh my god, Yuri. Tiff. Dude, they look absolutely incredible. Like, they look different but the same at the same time. Oh, SOOYOUNG. Fatal. Fatal. Also, I love this pre-chorus, this build. Bro, SOOYOUNG. We love you too, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dude. The message, the lyrics. Okay. Damn. I'm sweating. Bro, SOOYOUNG, I'm sweating. I think I'm getting a little teary, man. Oh. 영원하자. Always, bro. Oh shit, the slow-mo? Yo, that is so cool. Bro, this EDM beat fits them so well. This melody. Run. Get your vocals here, damn. Beauty shit, man. YOONA icon. I cannot start, and so I will not. Man, that is a lot to just like kind of cop on the chin. That is a lot to kind of just like cop on the chin and to just like take in and absorb in one go. We're gonna rewatch it and we're gonna talk, but like that's a lot to take in. I think I was saying it in my teaser reaction, but I'll say it again. You literally can't unhype this group. You can't play this group down. And I mean, I think that I'm just kind of echoing something at this point that everyone knows. Like, it's not even really a question. It's not even really a moot point when it comes to talking about just Korean music and stuff that is iconic and stuff that is, you know, good or this or that. It doesn't really matter. SNSD are pretty much irreplaceable to the Korean pop scene, but also just the Korean music industry in general. They have done so much, and it's actually kind of wild. And like, this is what I'm getting at, like with the gravity of this situation. Like, it's wild to consider the fact that they have been gone for such a long time, and yet they're back. And it feels like they've been gone, but at the same time, it doesn't. And I mean, actually, honestly, it doesn't feel like they've been gone in a certain in a certain aspect as well, because, you know, we've actually had a lot from them, regardless. Like, we've got tons of solo music. We had Girls on Top earlier in the year too, so there's also that. We've seen, of course, Tiffany and YURI recently on survival shows too. So I mean, we're seeing all of these different things. So I mean, it's like they're still forever there, but you miss them as one too. When you then like start looking at the message of the song, and you look at what it means, not only just for them, of course, too, but also for SOOYONs just in general. And the fact that it's literally like, sure, we've been around literally for ages now. We've been around forever. It's like, what, going on, you know, even longer than 15 years almost, man. Like, we're there. The fact that, like, they're like, yo, we're here still. We're not going anywhere. I told you before that we were going to be forever anyway, and here's proof that we're still here. Like, just checking in, just letting you know we're still here. And then you consider the fact that, like, so you look at that message and you go, oh, okay, sure, that's great. But then you consider the song, the beat, their choreography, the way that they even look in this MV. And it's actually pretty fucking whack, man. Because they look so different, yet so the same at the same time. Like, it's almost like nothing has changed, yet everything has changed too. Like, I don't know whether or not it's just the fact that, you know, you occasionally see second-gen groups, especially, say, like SNSD, Big Bang, you see them resurge and, like, you know, rear their heads again in, like, a completely different generation, like, say, Gen 4 or something like that now. Like, I don't know if it's just because things are so different or because the nostalgia is just, it just runs so deep, but, like, it is an absolutely wild feeling to feel. It is a wild feeling to feel, like, amongst this sea of just absolutely crazy K-pop, like, stuff that's going absolutely wild, and things have changed so much since, you know, like, their heyday, which is not over, by the way. It's just crazy to consider, like, that this group can come back like this and actually fit within and also sit atop still that K-pop scene, despite the fact that it's changed so much and is largely a result of how they have changed it too. And yet at the same time be so nostalgic. It's just absolutely, it's wild for me to, like, think and feel that, if that makes sense. I absolutely love the EDM beat that accompanies this song. And I think I've said multiple times before anyway, like, it does not matter what this sounds like to me. The emotion behind it is enough for it to absolutely hit. But the fact of the matter is that it's a bop anyway. And it's not a bop anyway just because it's SNSD, but it's actually a bop. Like, it's a great song. It's a really, really well put together song. It sounds exactly like them. It's a fan song, but it's also a song for themselves too. Like, they're reminding each other as well that we are one. That's their bond. You see that. And like, they have been together literally for fucking ages now. And like, just considering that this is actually not even the end. Like, there's more beyond this too. That there's still a future with SNSD, and that they see a future with themselves and with their fans too. And of course their solo activities and everything. It's absolutely wild to think about that. The music video was produced perfectly, I think. I think it fits so well. It's not doing too much and it's not doing too little. The outfits and the styling are absolutely just breathtaking. They look incredible. They look absolutely beautiful. They look beautiful. They sound amazing. Yeah, dude, I'm just really kind of like struggling to like tangibly grasp. Like, I feel like I'm actually grabbing at air. Like, I'm struggling nice. I'm struggling to like tangibly grasp the fact that like this is a comeback. I'm here for this too. Like, I'm a reactor. I'm here. I'm able to share this with you too. Like, that in my mind is already kind of blowing my mind. Like, I can't actually, that hasn't actually like set in yet. Maybe it'll hit with the album, but dude, this is emotional as hell and I absolutely adore it. So without any further ado, let's go straight back in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Also, I have to say really quickly, just because the float reminded me of it, I love this. I love this, like, it's got this retro and nostalgic type feeling with the way that they're dressed too. Like, you know, like Sooyoung's like, you know, flashing herself in front of the paparazzi and stuff like that. Like, she's super glammed up. They're all mega glammed up. It's very like grand, theatrical, as it should be for the queens anyway too. But the way that they're like singing on this really elegant, very beautiful float too, it just feels very theatrical and I love it. Absolutely adore it. Also, can we talk really quickly? This is literal, this is just obvious for those who know, but I swear to God, man, YUNA is just an absolutely ridiculous center, man. Like, just beyond the fact that she is an incredibly talented vocalist and that she serves visuals, and also on top of that, that they are all amazing at just dancing anyway, because as if you wouldn't be after 15 years in the idol industry. When we look at like presence, that's fucking presence, bro. Like, there's no use comparing it to anything, but like, that's just crazy. It does, right? I was even thinking too, like, there's certain parts of this song that remind me of SNSD titles already too. Like, there's certain aspects. It's not even necessarily just like certain parts of the actual song, but even the MV, like certain styling, certain scenes that remind me of different bits too. It's crazy. I love it. It's like a montage of their history almost. Like, that outdoor scene reminds me of like Holiday, bro. It's a party. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Sooyoung, bro. Insane. This boom, 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 boom. Young one, we are one. Bro, DJ Hyo, go back for it. I absolutely love it, bro. Young one, we are one. I love it, bro. DJ Hyo getting her thing. She's always freaking doing her thing, bro. I'm sweating. Actually, this scene reminds me of I Got a Boy, bro. I know it's actually probably not anything close, but I don't know. Like, see, this is kind of what I'm getting at. Also, stage 15, I'm loving all of these different like references just to them in the back anyway too. But it reminds me a lot of like I Got a Boy. We are one. And Paparazzi as well, yeah. See, also the coloring too, like the fact that they're all in different colored outfits gives me G. There's so much that we could talk about, bro. Like, there's G, there's I Got a Boy, there's like, there's just a lot, bro. I absolutely love it. Their outfits are incredible. God, G, what a fucking song that was. Bro, SOOYOUNG, please. This even gives me TTS in a way as well too. I guess it just kind of goes to show that they've literally done everything. Oh, dude, SOOYOUNG is so beautiful. Man, TAEYEON, you look insane. We are one, 'cause we are forever. These gems in her hair look incredible. Nah. You see, this is part of the reason why I needed to go back. You see, my SNSD bias, bro, has literally always been, it's always been TAEYEON. Always. Right from the start. It's been TAEYEON and Jessica, right? When we start talking about, like, members who have just wrecked me and started to wreck me, like, as I have continued listening to their titles and whatnot, SOOYOUNG is a completely different story, bro. I think, like, this entire look on her is one thing, but just in general, as an idol, as I've, like, gone and started watching some of their stuff on my own time, like their past reality and variety stuff, she is really a member that is super, super, super grown on me. And I feel like I need to talk about it at least here of any place, because, like, we never really get the opportunity at the moment anyway to talk about SNSD members and bias wreckers and this, that, and the other, purely just because we haven't had much. But, dude, like, SOOYOUNG is absolutely crazy. She's absolutely insane, and I freaking love her this era. She looks absolutely incredible. So regal. Extremely expensive. Everyone. See, it's effortless. Like it was nothing. Ugh. Dude, Sunny. So pretty. 우린 꼭 영원하자. Yes, sir. This part is sick. That beat, bro. Bum 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 bum. That slow mo too. Oh, ad-libs in the back. Ooh. Just like a love bomb, we are one, 'cause we are forever. See, the song is catchy too, man. YURI, bro. Oh dear. That eye makeup on YOONA looks amazing. And it ends just like that. See, bro, like, there's never... did I see the boys there? Right? It's like one of those things where I don't think it's ever going to get old. Like, with SNSD, I think one thing that you can 100% expect every single time is that the songs are either going to live rent-free in your head, or because of the melody, or just how catchy they are. I really, really like it. I think that, like, just as far as the song structure is concerned, like, it's just one of those types of things where it's going to stick in your head. And I absolutely just love the MV and just the way that all of this has been put together. Like, even just, if we're just considering that SNSD, like, you know, just came back recently, like 6 months ago or something like that. Even if I was just reacting to this, like, it was a normal comeback, and, you know, like, like things were regular and all of that type of stuff, then I would still say, oh, I absolutely love it. I think it's great. It's going on my playlist for sure, because I think it's just going to be one of those tracks where when it comes up, you get happy and you go, fuck yeah, I really want to listen to this, and I like the energy of it. The EDM to it as well, I don't really think that you can ever go wrong with that. However, on top of that, the fact that, you know, this is the first song that we have got from them as 8, like literally full SNSD in forever, is crazy. And given that, and also talking about the fact that that is the case, that just makes it even that much more special. On top of that, like the lyrics, the meaning, what it means for us, what it means for them, like I was saying earlier, makes it just that much better of a track. And I really don't think that we could have asked for anything better as HYOYEON's too. So look, man, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I really kind of doubt that anyone is gonna have much, how can I put it? I think most people are going to be excited and extremely pleased with this comeback anyway. I think that regardless, it's like better than anything that we could have really expected. And I am definitely not about to complain about new SNSD music, but I'm really excited to go ahead and hear the B-sides. I think that that is going to be absolutely freaking awesome, because like literally it's a full album too. So like I was saying, it's not like we're getting a single or a mini or you know, like a digital release or something like that. Like they went all out on it, and we have literally like a full album of new music to go through with them and to experience with them. So I cannot wait for that. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. And of course, feel free to go and check out the Patreon for more SNSD content. And of course, the album listening party, which will be coming soon too. And of course, if you guys would happen to like to subscribe to the channel, whether you want to keep up to date with my SNSD reactions, because I mean, Lord knows, and praying that they will continue to release more music in the future as well, and that I'll be around and here for that. And of course, on top of that, their solo stuff, then do obviously feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed the vibes today too. But thank you so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate you guys as always. I cannot wait to continue forever with SNSD, and of course keep experiencing them and perceiving them with you guys, because they are absolutely amazing. But until next time, take care of yourselves out there, stay safe, but most of all and above all else, make sure that you guys are staying happy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.